These kids have more skills than most grown adults. They'll beat anyone who comes up against them. Jace Wilson can run the 100 meters in just 13.5 seconds. It's even more impressive when you consider that he's only 8 years old. Jace's blistering speed is evident in every sport he competes in. But this sprinting prodigy's true claim to fame is his treadmill speed record. Jace clocked in at 17.5 miles an hour on his first attempt before going even faster at an unbelievable 18.2. Did I mention he was only 8? First making waves back in 2019 as a 7-year-old when he ran the 100 meters in a blistering 13.48 seconds. His insane training routine and unnatural six-pack make headlines for all the right reasons. He's since transitioned to American football as a running back and lost none of that red-hot pace. Now 11, Blaze leaves defenders in his dust when he hits full speed. He's not only scoring touchdowns, but making interceptions and tackling as well. It can take decades to master the skills necessary to become a share that distance. In the 2021 Junior Olympic Games, at just 10 years old, Omar blitzed the field in the final heat, smashing the national record at the same time. Proving he's only getting better, in his next race, Omar broke his own record again, finishing 400 meters in just 55.74 seconds. At this rate, he could be a world-class runner before he's an adult.
Oh, man. Y'all see a national champion.
At just 8 years of age, Prince Larby is an absolute weapon in the boxing ring. Strapping on the gloves at age 3, this prodigy from Ghana trained with his father before entering in regional tournaments against boys much older than him. With 28 wins and no losses, he definitely has that warrior spirit. But it's his insane speed which gets him all the attention. Not just dodging fists headed in his direction, he can throw a blistering 150 punches in just 60 seconds. Pulling off a double flip on you'd feel pretty confident. But what if he looked like this? Ryusei Imai is already being compared to Bruce Lee, and not just because of his rippling physique. As a 5-year-old, he performed Lee's famous 1978 Game of Death scene on Steve Harvey's Little Big Shots, wowing the audience with an energetic nunchuck display. From punishing training routines to high-energy martial arts displays, this is one kid you don't want to mess with. Bull riding definitely seems like a sport reserved for adults, so it makes sense that as a 2-year-old, Noah Lee's first ride was a sheep. By 8, Noah had graduated to mini bulls. Don't let the name fool you though. One kick from a mini bull and it's lights out. Noah was a natural at bull riding, holding on for dear life no matter how big or angry the bull was. Now 14 and looking suspiciously like Carl from The Walking Dead, Noah's got a long list of accolades and an even longer list of defeated bulls. Ever since strapping on a pair of skis at age 2, Kai Jones has been in love with downhill skiing, rollerblading at the local skate park, BMX stunts, and even motocross. He was even running parkour courses like a pro back when he was 5 years old. With his sights set on the Olympics, the only problem Maxim's going to have is which sport to focus on. When's a good time to learn how to ride a motorbike? For Jaden Smart, it was before his first birthday. The motocross mad kid was a natural, and by the age of 4, was competing in professional motocross tournaments, winning practically every event he raced in. Now 8 years old, Jaden's still dominating events, easily taking out the national amateur championships in a 50cc motorbike. Some people are just born with it. It's impressive enough that a 4-year-old can stay upright on a scooter, let alone pull off tricks, but that's exactly what Kai Haynes did. The tiny scooter prodigy broke an American record and became the second youngest scooter rider to ever pull off a tail whip. Now 6, Kai's still tearing up skate parks with his willingness to try complex tricks, earning him the nickname Crazy Kai. When watching, it was pretty obvious he had an insane amount of talent. Now 13, Chase starts every day waking up at 5 a.m., followed by a grueling training regimen and skills practice. It's his dream to play for either Manchester United or Barcelona, and with his work ethic, he might just make it. She might look sweet and innocent, but behind those eyes is the skill set of a stone-cold assassin. Chana Zaitung holds a 3rd-degree black belt in martial arts, and by the age of 12, she was already an 11-time world champion. Her specialty is the bow staff, and her complex spins at full speed makes sure no one gets anywhere near her. If conquering martial arts wasn't enough, Chana's now on a mission to make it as an actress as well. Most kids have to wait until they're at least 15 to get a license and get behind the wheel, but Chloe Chambers has been burning rubber since she was just 8 years old. Starting in go-karts, Chloe quickly gained a love for racing and a need for speed. By the time she was 16, the young racing prodigy swapped out her go-kart for a Porsche 718 Spyder and set a Guinness World Record for the fastest